और इसी बात पे मैं खड़े होकर के आपको सलाम करता हूं मैडम। और ना पता नहीं मैं इस फिल्म के बारे में और कुछ बोलूं या ना बोलूं, कह सकते हैं ओके। इस फिल्म को सबसे पहले जब आप देखेंगे तो आपको पता चलेगा क्यों मैं ये कह रहा हूँ। इस पूरी फिल्म की स्क्रिप्ट को सबसे पहले बाल्की और मैंने रिकॉर्ड किया। जितने भी डायलॉग्स थे, जितने भी थे, उसको पूरी फिल्म को मैंने अपनी आवाज़ में रिकॉर्ड किया। उसके बाद जब शूटिंग हुई तो वो रिकॉर्डिंग बजती थी और सीन आगे बढ़ते थे। फिर जब फिल्म बन चुकी उसके बाद दोबारा हमने इसको रिकॉर्ड किया, तो काफ़ी मेहनत लगी इसमें। इसलिए मैं ऐसा मानता हूँ कि ये मेरे लिए बहुत ही गंभीर फिल्म रही, काफ़ी मेहनत करनी पड़ी। क्योंकि जब हमने उसकी शूटिंग नहीं की तो कैसे पता चलेगा कि धनुष या अक्षरा कैसे अपना व्यवहार करेंगे, कैसे एक्टिंग करेंगे, पीसी सर कहाँ कैमरा रखेंगे, बाल्की कैसे एक्टिंग करने के लिए बोलेंगे। पर बाल्की ने कहा कि जैसा मैं कह रहा हूँ वैसा आप बोल दीजिए। फिल्म उनके दिमाग में थी, मेरे दिमाग में नहीं थी। और हमने जब पूरी फिल्म रिकॉर्ड की उसके बाद उसको शूटिंग के दौर पे हमने बजाया, उसके अनुसार फिर परफॉर्मेंस हुआ। और परफॉर्मेंस होने के बाद अब हम दोबारा हमने उसकी डबिंग की, क्योंकि उसमें जो बारीकियां रह गई थी उसको पूरा करना पड़ा। तो इस वजह से ये एक बड़ी ही विचित्र फिल्म मेरे लिए रही। पहली बार ऐसा मैंने किया है और जैसा कि मैंने कहा इसका श्रेय जो है बाल्की को जाना चाहिए।
Lipika, Dhanush, your image down south while you're doing films is different, your characters that you perform. And here you've done a film, Ranjana, and now this one. What kind of reception and what kind of comments do you get from your fans? How do they look up to the roles that you do here?
Like I said, I've done experimental roles down south also. I mean, it's not new to them. They have seen me in all sort of roles. So, but I mean, they felt really proud. To keep it simple, they felt really proud, yes.
Sir, Shamitabh would be a historic film of sorts for fans all across, because finally we will get to see you reuniting with Rekha on screen after long. How was the entire experience like, sir?
Yeah, we don't actually come together. It's part of a sequence, and when you see the film, then you will actually understand the actual sequence and how it is portrayed. But yes, it's always very welcome to have such great luminaries in the film.
Sir, but would we ever in future see you in a movie together with Rekha?
Yeah, Balki keeps threatening me that he wants to design a film, but let me see. And if somebody has a story that is appropriate, yeah, why not?
Amitabh ji, you introduced Akshara when she entered. You said कि as no sooner does she enter in the life of Shamitab's, the problem begins. So you agree that ladies are problematic?
नहीं वो तो ऐसे ही मैंने मजाक में कह दिया था मैडम, इसके बारे में हमको डंडा मत मारिएगा।
Would you like to give us some references?
लेडीज जो हैं वो आधी शक्ति होती हैं देश की, और इसके ऊपर मैं आधे घंटे आपके साथ बात कर सकता हूँ। नारी शक्ति के ऊपर मैं बात कर सकता हूँ। प्लीज
कुछ रेफरेंसेस दे दीजिए।
यूनाइटेड नेशंस का मैं गर्ल चाइल्ड का एम्बेसडर हूँ और इसी बात पे मैं खड़े होकर के आपको सलाम करता हूँ मैडम। और नारी शक्ति क्या बात है मैडम, आप ना होती तो ये विश्व ना होता आज का।
My question is, in 1985, you did a film with Mr. Rajnikant and Kamal Hassan, Giraftar, right? After 20 years, the younger generation from both the families are working with you, sharing a screen space with you. Did you find anything like the shadow of the two superstars in this young generation?
You know, I hope that never happens, because I think each one of them has their own individual capacity and style. And many a times, you know, when you have a legacy of actors or you come from a family of actors, the obvious comparison starts off. Are you going to be looking like your father? Are you going to be acting like your brother? Are you going to be, you know, looking like your sister? These comparisons often happen. But to their credit, I must say that none of the legacy has been with them. They create their own legacy. And may that continue.
Thank you, sir.
Ankur here from Mumbai Mirror. From what we can make out from the trailer, it's pretty evident that the film is about clash of conflicts, you know, clash of two egos, clash of two people fighting for credit. In the illustrious career that you have had with innumerable movies, has there ever been a point where you felt like you feel, as, you know, Shamitabh in the film, a co-star is hogging more limelight than you?
I think that this is a question that is often asked. What kind of rivalry do you have with your colleagues? Do you have, you know, other intentions when you work in a movie? Do you monitor somebody else's work? Do you want to supersede them? I think that these are really extraneous questions. It never enters our mind, at least it doesn't mine. I never thought myself in that manner. For me, what matters is what happens when we are in front of the camera. I think that for any actor, his credit will be when his colleague is performing to his or her optimum. It's the reaction that I get from my colleague that will make my performance also creditable. So it's always good to have people who are excellent, very accommodative, very proficient in their work, because if I get a good reaction, then my performance also comes out looking good. So it's always good to have somebody who's at least, if not on par with you, somebody that is better than you. I've always looked upon my colleagues as that. So I don't have any kind of rivalry or anything. But yes, in the film, as you can see, this is a story, and it's been constructed in a manner where, yes, there is an ego clash, there's a clash of egos. Why it happens and how that happens, that of course you'll see in the film.